Hi there, today I have an upper body workout for us. We're going to be building those long, lean muscles for definition and strength. My name is Autumn Bridges and I want to welcome you to Untamed. So for today's class, we're going to be doing 3 exercises with 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Whatever weights that you have at home, just have them available. And let's begin. Everybody, hello and good morning. This is our upper body sculpt. That means today we're only going to be doing weights and we're going to need our mats. So have whatever variety of weights you have at home available because you're going to be switching it up between our chest, our triceps, back, biceps, and shoulders. So let's go ahead and get started with an upper body warm up. Just to make some nice little arm circles, palm of the hand down. All right, palm of the hand up, let's go back. All right, open and close. We'll bring those elbows to a 90-degree angle. We're gonna close in the front and open for some shoulder flies. All right, another one. Now reach up. Squeeze the shoulder blades down. Another one. Now let's go ahead and combine here. Even those arms are already getting warmed up. All right, we're gonna step behind and reach. Feeling the burn already, switch it up. Now let's do it again. We'll place the hands on the thighs for a cat and cow. Breathe in, drop the belly till bone goes up. Then breathe out, draw the navel to the spine, chin to the chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. In. And out. Go ahead and stop in neutral position. Bring the shoulder to the opposite knee. And switch. And switch. Another one. All right, let's roll it all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. We're gonna do some big circles now. Let's just do big swimmers. And let's go back. All right, last one here, pivot and a twist. Okay, so for our first round for the whole thing, you can go a little bit lighter so we can keep warming up, start, our muscles. But then if you want to get a little bit heavier, you can go for it. Although all these 3 exercises require lighter weights. So our first one, I'm picking up like a 6 pound. So this is a light one. So you're going to hinge forward and we're going to do a straight arm press back. So the end of the dumbbell is facing up. And you're going to squeeze the shoulder blades as we do this. And then we stand up. We're going to do the alternating scoop. For this scoop, you could go a little bit heavier. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the 6 for this first round. And then we have push-ups, all right? So let's go ahead and do this. All right, ready, set, and go. So as we're doing this, I'm gonna face this way, you wanna squeeze the shoulder blades. So on top, squeeze. We're doing 45 seconds here. We have time for one more. All right, and come on up. So we rest for 15 and we're gonna go into the second exercise. So our next one will be the standing scoops. Knees are soft, core is tight. Starting 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. We have Kiki here today. If you can pay attention to me and not Kiki the cat. She's an adorable distraction. Right, Key? Gotta love the response. All right, just a few more here. We're gonna switch it up into those chest push-ups. That means it's gonna be a wide push-up for us. Last one. All right, you can do these on the wall, on the floor, on your knees, on your toes. I'm gonna turn my mat this way so I can have my hand on it and then be nice and wide. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So now if you need to have the knee down, bring the knee down. Try to keep the body in one straight line. Engage the core. Hi, love. You're gonna go. Kiss, kiss. One more. And time. All right, so now you know how the weights go. Maybe you want to get a little bit heavier. Three, 2, 1, and go. I'm just gonna keep this weight. It actually feels good. I feel, even if you're not doing any weight on this one, if you had your hands without anything on it, you still feel it. If you're retracting those shoulder blades. One more. All right, and time. Those extra 5 seconds make such a big difference, right? It's a couple extra reps. So we're gonna go back to the scoop. Knees are soft, core is engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I think I have a little bit of Kiki's fur on my mouth now. All right, another 15 seconds. All right, last one right here. All right, and time. All right, we're going down to those push-ups. Ready, set, and go. Ooh, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. I see the tail going and it's like the hair is coming down. Like I thought she was gonna start just grabbing it. All right. Okay. So My next one, we have upright rows, our first one. So I'm gonna go a little heavier on this. Okay, so this is gonna be our first one. Our second one is going to be a row, a clean, and a press. All right, so row, return, clean, press. Okay, so this is a power move. You can also do row, curl to press, reverse. All right, so that's a modification for you. And then we have our third one is a rowing on a plank with the press optional, which we'll call moment maker. So we would be a row and a row, a step in or a hop in, and the press. All right. You could do that if this is, you can place this on a chair. I'll see here, like a safe one, right? And you can row. Okay, I feel like your keys on my way, and you stand up, and then you press. Okay, you can also just step back, step in, row, and then press. So you can choose your level. Finally, the upright rows, I'm gonna use my 8. And then I'm gonna start to increase my weight here to a 10. We do wanna make sure we have the challenging weights here. All right, so upright rows, the first one. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. Hi, love. I feel like I'm walking around her now. I'm gonna have to work out around her because that's right, you own everything. All right, 5 seconds. And time. Okay, so now we have the row, clean and press, or row, stand up, curl, and press. Okay, ready, set, and go. Here we go. Row, clean, and press. I'm gonna switch, make this a little heavier here. Keep that core nice and engaged. Last one. All right, and time. Okay, so now we do have that row on plank or on a chair. 3, 2, 1, go. Row, row, step in or hop in. Pick it up, put it under, and then press. You could add a push-up on the floor if you wish. Add a little bit more. I know, this exercise already plenty, right? All right, and time. I'm gonna finish it up. Whew. All right, back to upright rows. 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo. This block of work is challenging. I'm almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. I'm gonna keep my hands for this one. All right, so we have row, clean and press, or curl and press. Ready? Go. I will do the row here. Curl, press, reverse. Down. Row, curl, press. Woo! Fine. Right, one more. All right, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. At chaturanga, that's a hard one. Almost like a triceps push-up, right? All right, and time. Woo. All right, let's take a recovery time, drink some water. So I'm going down on a little bit on the weight for this one. We're gonna do a row, but only with the idea that we are going to do a triceps kickback. So it can't be too heavy. All right. Okay, so we do have a little bit of an up and down here. For our second one, I'm gonna keep the same weight. It's going to do a double pullover. It can be 2 dumbbells, back, and then we'll do a skull crusher. So together, separate, skull crusher. Now, if that's complicated, hard for whatever reason, hold at the end of the dumbbell, do a pullover, up, skull crusher, okay? So if you're gonna do just one dumbbell, get a little heavier for that, okay? And then we're gonna come into our kneeling half bicep curls right here. So that means we're only going the bottom half of this exercise on the first time around, okay? The second time around, we're gonna go half all the way up. All right, let's do it. So I am going to only switch my weight to a 10 when I'm doing the bicep curls. The other two, I'm gonna use the 8. All right, ready, set, and go. Here we go. So right, kick back. So if you're using too much momentum on this one, go lighter. We wanna have control, so like this. That means we are just using the momentum, right? We wanna squeeze the back of the arms. That's when you're really gonna feel it on your triceps. Squeeze. All right, in time. All right, double skull crushers. Pull over, double skull crusher. Ready? And go. This is the last one right here. All right. We're gonna come to our knees. If you want to stand up, you can stand up because we're gonna need to stand up for the next one anyway, so it's up to you. All right, ready? And go half. Just halfway. But you want to make sure you have the full range of motion on the way down. Not lock the elbow, but full range of motion to the bottom and halfway up. We don't want to keep just going halfway. I was that quarter of the way. All right, we have one more. All right, in time. Whew. All right, get ready. Row to a kickback. Hinge at the hip, knee soft, and go. Squeeze the back of the arm, squeeze the back of the arm right here. I have time for one more. Squeeze it in here. Woo! All right, let's come on down. Pull over, double skull crusher. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, in time. All right, now we're going to do the top half of that curl. All right, so palm of the hand starts facing up and finish facing up halfway to all the way. It's okay if you need to do this standing up. One of the things that is sometimes helpful doing this way in this position or seated is that you're not using the momentum, you're not bouncing to lift. Biceps are burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last one. Time. Ha. All right, recovery time. Okay, so let me just demonstrate, and then we choose the right weight for this one. We're gonna have palm of the hands facing up. All right, so we're going to do a reverse grip right here, back row, bicep curl to a rotational shoulder press. Okay, so this is like almost like you're doing a Arnold press, curl. Okay, so this is our first one. We have triceps extension overhead. So I'm gonna just do one. I like holding one dumbbell. You can do 2 light ones or 1 heavier one. So, you know, so whatever kind of weight you have, that's what you use, right? And then we have just 1 dumbbell, not too heavy. I'm actually gonna do probably 1/8 on this one. So we have 2 shoulder presses, press forward, 4 drivers. So the goal here is to not drop the dumbbell down. Okay, so we're gonna stay here in this direction or in this direction right up here. All right, so 4 drivers, 2 presses. With just 1 dumbbell for that one. I'm gonna do an 8-pound for that one. So now let's choose the weight, right? Something challenging here. So I'm gonna be able to do 10. So triceps extension overhead, I'm gonna do 115. All right, so that you have an idea of what I'm doing. Doesn't mean, you know, you don't need to do these type of weights, but I have a light, 2 medium, 1 heavy. We are going to go ahead and start with the medium. Okay, ready? All right, hinge at the hip. We're gonna do a reverse grip, back row, bicep curl, Arnold, or rotational shoulder press. Take your time here. We're not rushing on. We're really trying to feel each one of these muscles work. Yeah, your back, your biceps, your shoulders. So really enjoying each one of these. Yes, we are enjoying it. Just imagine toning up, strengthening, right? So we can have a healthier body and then healthier life. All right, and time. Okay, that seemed good. I think I could go a little heavier on that one. So triceps extension overhead. Now we're getting the heavier one for just 1 or 2 lights. All right, and go. So we want to keep those elbows as close to the head as possible. If holding like this is not comfortable, you can hold at the ends of the dumbbells also. If you need a little bit more room there. What happens holding one, sometimes the elbows start to flare out to the sides. We don't want that. We want to keep them as close as possible. Respecting your body, the anatomy, right? Everybody's a little different and all the same. All right, 5 seconds. All right, 1 more. Whew. Okay, so that was a burner on the triceps. Right, we're gonna bring the dumbbell to chest level. We're gonna start by pressing for 2, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here you go. 2 presses up. Now 1 press forward, 4 drivers. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Bring it in. Press it up. 1, 2. Elbows are down. Breathe. Noticing how you're standing. Core engaged, knees soft. So when we're doing this, make sure you're not shrugging the shoulders. Let the shoulders stay down. Ooh, and time. That was great weight. Perfect. Not doing any more than that. I'm gonna try to go a little heavier on this one. Palm the hand up. Ready? And go. Curl. Oh no, that was challenging on the shoulder. Keep the core really engaged here. All right, and time. All right, triceps extension overhead. Elbows in, 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo! It's really burning. Is it burning for you? Should be burning. So we got 5 seconds. And time. All right, 2 crosses. I'm keeping this weight. 3, 2, 1, and go. Because the triceps are already tired on this shoulder exercise right here, I also incorporate the triceps right here. Huh? So it's really challenging because now your triceps are fatigued. So that means you gotta use the shoulder muscles, which is a great thing. Woo. There's a lot of shaking here. Time. Oh. Let's see how you're doing here. You're doing great. Okay, so this one is going to remind you of the one we did in the beginning, but we went back. This one we're going to go for. These are the Y raises. Remember the beginning we did this one, right? For the back. Now this one, we are going to do 1 hinging forward, 1 standing. So we are pointing these to the corner of the rooms, okay? So I would say go light. I think I'm pretty warm and I feel strong. I might go 8. I really keep that core engaged, coming up and down. Make sure you don't force your lower back. Core super tight on those ones, okay? We do have the next one on the floor. So you may choose to do 2 or 1. I'll show you the difference. So we have, if you're gonna do 3 triceps extension, 1 tricep extension overhead. So this one is actually behind. It's not a skull crusher. It does not come to the skull. Or that is too much. Do 1. Elbows are still in. We'll do 3 here. Elbows. See how I move my arm back? So as you come up here, don't just go ahead and do this. It's going to be a skull crusher, which is not a problem if you do it that way. It's not wrong, but we're just targeting the muscle a little bit different this time, okay? So laying down triceps extension. And then we're going to do our cross body curls. You can come to your knee or you can stand up right here. Or if you're doing this on a bench, you just sit on the bench and do it like that. All right, so we are ready. So think about the weights that you want to do. I am going to start with my wide raises. I said between 6 and 8. I'm going to try the 8, and if it's too much, I'll drop down to the 6. All right, let's do it. Okay, ready, set, and go. So hinging at the hip wide. Stand up, and then still doing the Y. And let's say the Y hinging forward is too much for you, just stay standing. Core has to be super tight here, super engaged. A lot of times it's hard, even if you're getting started, how to engage the core muscle. Just imagine when you're zipping up a pair of pants. We kind of don't suck the air in, right? But we kind of pull the muscles in, otherwise it's gonna get caught in the zipper. This is kind of what we do. All right, and time. Okay, so now we're doing the 3 tricep presses. One triceps extension. Right, ready? And go. Here you go. 1, elbows in. 2. And 3, move the arm back so your elbows pointing up. Bring the dumbbells behind your head, right there. Bring the arms back in. So there is a little movement in the arms back and forth here. You gotta pay attention to that so that you are in the right position. If this is challenging on your elbow, if you're feeling more on the shoulder, that means there is too much weight. You can always try to do just with 1 dumbbell. It takes a lot of control and a certain level of strength to be able to do 2. All right, this is the last one here. All right, okay. On your knees or stand up. Cross body curls. Ready? And go. Come on, come on. I'm feeling this is a little bit light. Probably should have gone a little heavier. I might change next time. All right, and time. All right, these are good for the second exercise. All right, get ready for the Ys. Ready, set, and go. There you go. Woo! Ten seconds. All right, in time. So that was pretty challenging. I'm gonna have the 12s ready for my curls. All right, let's get ready for 3 triceps presses. 1, extension in 3, 2, 1, and go. Elbows in. Move the weight back. All right, this is the last one right here. Woo! All right, and time. All right, cross body curls. Ready? And go. Keep those elbows real glued to the side of your body right here. All right, last one, and time. Woo! All right, great job. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. All right, interlace the fingers on the front. Bring your chin down towards the chest. And raise both arms up, shoulders down. Breathe. We're gonna step behind and reach. And let's do the other side. And back to the center, release, triceps. And other side. All right, we're going to stretch the back of the shoulders. All right, switch. And let's go ahead and interlace the fingers on the back. We'll come to the wall. Bend your elbows 90 degrees and turn. And switch other side. And return. I'm going to do a couple of cat and cows here. Breathe in and out. Just really hold on that cat. Last one. And roll it up. All right, we're going to finish it up with 3 deep breaths. Here we go. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more in. And out, and last one. All right, great job. Thanks so much for joining me here. So this was our upper body sculpt. Let me know how you did it, and I will see you next time.